Hey, so do you guys remember when I said this? You probably don't, but this is what I said. You know how much stuff we buy from China? We buy a lot of stuff from China. Whether it's like clothes and stuff from Temu and Shein. Oh man, I'm wondering what's gonna happen to that stuff. Now they do have a law in place, because I was wondering, Temu and Shein or Shine or however you say that, they done blew up over the past few years because they ship stuff directly from China and it's so cheap. And there is a law, they get around that. And the way people get around that is the government has a law in place that if the shipment is under $800, then it's exempt from tariffs. So if you ordering something that's less than $800, you don't have to worry about that, which is why Temu and Shein can ship so much stuff here. But they may be trying to change that. They talking about all these tariffs. I haven't heard anything about that yet. But if they do, buy Temu, buy Shein, because that stuff is going to be so expensive. Well, I hate to be the one to tell you I told you so. Looks like I was right. It looks like they are getting rid of the de minimis exemption. That's the name of the law that I was talking about in that video. I didn't know what the name of it was at that time, but yes, Trump has signed an executive order to eliminate that. So now those products that were ordered by people in this country and were imported and they're under $800, they're all going to be tariffed now. I believe the tariff amount is 30%, but I'm going to double check that. But he put a 145% tariff on other goods from China. Now, it's on hold right now, but it's 145% for most other things. Now, the de minimis stuff was exempt because it was so cheap. And that's how Temu and Shein, and I believe it's called Amazon Haul, that's how they were able to sell so much stuff for so cheap. There were no tariffs on it. But that's over. They about to tear us the hell out of that stuff. That's unfortunate. It doesn't look like those prices are going to be going down anytime soon. And I do believe when he was on the campaign trail, he said that he was going to make prices go down day one. I think that's what he said. Is that what he said?
So when I win, I will immediately bring prices down starting on day one.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's what he said. Well, he was just joking. He wasn't really serious about that. Yeah, you can't take him literally with any of that. He was just joking. I mean, he was saying it in jest. That's what he said, right? So now that makes me wonder, what else were you saying in jest when you were campaigning? Because you promised people that when you were campaigning, that you was going to I'm going to bring prices down day one. That's what he promised. Now he was joking. So what else was you joking about? Because it don't seem like he's joking about, with all these benefits that he's taking away from people. That ain't no joke. And now a lot of people are regretting that vote. That's unfortunate. And this is only, just after his first 100 days? We still got like 3 years and 9 months of this stuff to go. So, whew. I think there's going to be a recession. Well, economists are saying that we're going to go through a recession. Because companies don't know what to do. Because he changes the rules every day. It's like he wakes up and just, which way is the wind blowing? Okay, I'm going to do this today. That's what it feels like. And nobody's telling him no. Nobody is trying to reason with him. You can't reason with an unreasonable person. You just can't. So it's unfortunate. We're all going to be dealing with high prices for a while. So get used to it. Sorry, my camera's a little shaky. I bought a new car recently. I went out there and got my car because it's tariffs on the cars too, and people were speculating that the prices of cars was about to go up. So I went out and got me a nice little piece of something. So I like it too. It's pretty nice. But yeah, if you're in the market for a car, I would suggest you go get one now too, because tariffs are going to affect everything. So if you need one, you should probably go get one now. Yeah, he basically said what he needed to say to get the vote of people who like him but have done no research on him, don't know his history or anything. And now he's in office, and now he's doing exactly what he wants to do. And he's saying, oh, it's not a problem. We're doing great. We're making so much money. We're going to be rich. Well, what you have to realize is when he says that, he's right. The only difference is he's right about that for certain people like himself. He's made all kinds of money since he's gotten back into office. And the other top 1% of people who are financially wealthy in this country have also made money. It's the rest of us who are not doing so hot and who are going to be struggling for a minute. And he doesn't care about that. You know, if somebody has never had compassion for other people, that's not something you can learn. And you can't expect them to develop that later on or overnight. I mean, this man has had 2 assassination attempts on him. You would think that would humble a person and, you know, make them be like, well, you know, yeah, I need to, you know, be a better person, you know, think about other people and, you know. Nope, none of that. He got shot. He was nice for like 2 days, and then he went right back to being the same old selfish self. So if you're really expecting someone who's never been poor or never had to struggle with money to understand what it's like to do that and to have compassion for other people who have to do that, then you don't know who this person is. You're basing your feelings on this person off of something that doesn't exist. Trump does not care about people who are not rich. And most of the people in this country are not rich. So there it is.